Hello everyone, Joshua Myers here, and today I'm going to be reviewing Back to the Future Part 2. I actually just got done watching Back to the Future 2 for the first time today. And I'm not going to give you the, whole plot of Back to the Future 2. Because I will say there's so much stuff going on in that movie where it's kind of hard to keep track of the plot of that movie. It's not as focused as the first movie was, that original classic. So, anyway, let's just get on to my thoughts. On this movie, and here's the thing. I don't think it's an awful movie. I really don't. But as a Back to the Future movie, and as a follow-up to the first film, which is very classic, I was a bit let down by it. Not as let down as I was when I saw Indiana Jones and Temple of Doom. That one, I think, is a far worse sequel than this. But, yeah, there's just, they tried to, do new things, do something different with this movie, which I appreciate. I could appreciate when people tried to do new things with sequels. Because I'm like, I don't want you just to do exactly the same thing as the first one. Because if that's the case, then what's the point of existing? We got the first one to watch for that. But at the same time, too, sometimes doing something different doesn't always... Sometimes doing something different doesn't always mean it's going to be good, or will be handled well. That's why I thought with Indiana Jones and Temple of Doom, I thought, I could appreciate the fact that they tried to do something different with that one, but I thought it was handled in all the wrong ways. This one, I thought they handled it a little bit better than Temple of Doom, but still, I think they missed a few marks with this one. So, yeah, and, for me, honestly, the best stuff with the movie is when they go into, quote-unquote, the future, their version of what they thought 2015 would have been like. And that, to me, was the standout of the movie. And me and Amanda, when we were watching this today, we were kind of looking at everything they thought what would have been for 2015. And seeing all the stuff that, seeing if there was anything that actually, if there was anything they got right, for 2015 in reality, and surprisingly, they got quite a few things right. Maybe not the tech, but they got quite a few things right, surprisingly. I was kind of shocked. Also, I think the music is still pretty good in this. The acting, for the most part, I think is pretty good. The comedy is still pretty funny. It's when they get back from the year 2015, and back to the year of 1985, that's when, and it's an alternate 1985, that's when I think the film kind of goes downhill, honestly, for me. Because I'm like, you had it with me with the setting being in the year 2015, their version of 2015, and yeah, I think that was the best part of the movie. Like I said, once it gets back to, when they go back to 1985 and it turns out it's an alternate 1985, that's when it loses me, actually. And I do think the ending was pretty good, actually. So I'm probably going to have to give this film. So I'm going to give Back to the Future Part 2. I'm going to give Back to the Future Part 2 a 4 out of 5 stars. I still had fun with this movie. I still had fun. It's like, for me, if you could at least make a pretty damn fun movie, then that's good alone. But there's just some stuff with it that I felt like could have been improved and would have made it a sequel that was on par with the first movie. And yeah, like, for Amanda, she's seen all 3 films, and for her, Back to the Future 2 is the weakest in the series, is the weakest in the trilogy, which so far I think it might be the case. I have yet to see Back to the Future Part 3, which when I do, I'll probably put a review up for that. Complete the Back to the Future trilogy review series, so yeah, I will say I was not as disappointed with this film as a sequel as I was with Indiana Jones and Temple of Doom. But I still think it could have been much better. And on a side note, I actually picked up 2 movies at Walmart. I got these for $10 total. And so the first one I picked up, I have seen before. I saw it in the theaters. I may rewatch it, may do a review of it. And that's the Batman vs. Superman Dawn of Justice Ultimate Edition Blu-ray. Picked this up for $5, and I've been hearing that the Ultimate Extended Edition is better than the theatrical cut. So I'm like, I'll check it out. This also includes the theatrical cut on Blu-ray and a version of the theatrical cut on DVD. So, yeah. So for $5, I was like, that's a pretty good price. $5. I was like, why the hell not? And the last one I picked up today as well, I'd never seen this film, and that's Kong Skull Island. For those who know my channel and have seen my other reviews, I have seen and reviewed Godzilla 2014 and Godzilla King of the Monsters. But I have not seen this. I'll probably watch it soon and review it. That would so far complete my Monsterverse series of reviews. Until Godzilla vs. King Kong comes out in 2020. So yeah. So I'm probably going to check out both movies, review them, and also this Tuesday I'm supposed to be going with Abe to see Toy Story 4 in the theater. So that should be some fun. And I've been hearing good things about the movie so far, so hopefully that's the case with me and Abe. If you'll probably see that I'll probably do a spoiler-free review by myself, and me and Abe would probably do a spoiler-filled review, just like we did with Godzilla, and just like we did with Child's Play. So that's it for today, folks. Thank you guys for watching, and see you next time.